Hi, friends, and good morning. Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Selena, and I will be doing just a nice little morning or afternoon or whatever time of day you're watching this Vinyasa flow. I hope you enjoy it, and as always, take it for what it's worth, right? Take what you want, leave it if it isn't working for you, it isn't serving you. So we're going to let's start in child's pose this morning. So coming on down to all fours. I'll turn sideways so that you can see. You're going to join your big toes, maybe slide your knees open just a little bit so that belly and chest can come through. Take the arms, reach them out in front. Let the forehead rest down onto your mat. Go ahead and close down through your eye. Let's settle into a few breaths, finding a nice long inhale through your nose, and a nice long exhale out. Nice long inhale through the nose. Hold that breath just for a second at the top of the inhale. And then open up the mouth, exhale, sighing it all out, letting it all go. Finding one more nice long inhale through your nose. And opening up the mouth, exhale, sighing it all out, letting it go. Beautiful. Move into your conscious breath. Take a few mindful breaths, a few mindful inhales and exhales. On your next inhale, take your fingers, walk them closer to the tops of your mat. Take your bottom, let it release closer back into your heels. When you're ready, start to draw yourself up into your table. Let your wrists come under your shoulders. Let your knees come under your hips. Get long through the spine. Reach out through the crown of your head. Pull back into your sits bones. Find a nice long inhale here. And as you exhale, draw the belly in, tuck the tailbone, arch the spine, cat pose. When you're ready, inhale, release. Let the belly soften down. Sit bones turn up, lift the chin, open the front side of your body. So exhale as you round. Inhale as you sway. And you can take a few more of those with your own breath. Exhaling and inhaling. Warming up the spine. Drawing it right back into neutral. Take it side to side. So you're going to press your bottom to one side and look down towards it. And then switch. Take it the opposite direction. And again, moving side to side. Down your palms, your fingers, your knuckles. Dig into your toes. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Shoulders are away from the ears. Spine is long. Nice long inhale through your nose. Nice long exhale out. Get a little movement if you like. Shake out your head, walk out your dog, pedal out your feet. Sending both heels right back down onto your mat. Lift the sits bones high. Move the chest back to your thighs. Take your fingers now, walk them backwards to your feet, finding a forward fold. Rooting into your feet, all 10 toes, all 4 edges. The backs of the legs are tight. Know that you can bend the knees a little bit. Shake out that head. No, and no, and no, and no. Shake out that head. Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. Shake out your shoulders. Maybe fold at the opposite elbow. Nice inhale through the nose. Nice exhale out. Rooting down into your feet. Soften into your knees. I like to roll the spine. One vertebrae at a time up to standing. When you get to the top, inhale, lift the shoulders up by the ears. Exhale, draw them back and down. Reach the fingertips down towards your mat. Lift up, rise up through the crown of the head. Settling into your breath again. Feeling rooted through your feet. Inhale, reaching up tall. Reach up, look up, lift up out of those hips, out of that waist. Exhale, drop your right arm down. Take your left arm across your body. Breathing into that left side. Engage through your left obliques. Inhale, bringing it back. Exhale, drop your left arm down. Take the right arm across the back. Inhale, lifting up. There's a little bit of a back bend if the body allows for it. Up and over where your bra strap will be. And then exhale, folding right back to the earth beneath you. Inhale, coming up, halfway lift. Exhale, folding deeper, let the head go. Root your feet, soften your knees. Inhale, rise back up, flat back if you like. Exhale, draw the hands into your heart center. Settle back into breath. Let's get just a little gentle movement here. So coming up to the very top of your mat. I'm, of course, facing sideways with my mat here, but just so that you can see me. But at your mat at home, come on up to the very top, right, vertically. And let's inhale. Again, reach up, look up, lift up. Exhale, fold back to the earth beneath you. Just a little gentle movement. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Go ahead, take your right foot, step it back into a low lunge, or we sometimes want to call that runner's lunge. And I'll turn sideways so you can see. Right foot stepping back, spine nice and long. Maybe rock out that right toe if you like. And then drop your right knee. I like to flatten out that right toe. Shift your hips forward, modify crescent pose. Remember, the higher up your hands go, maybe to the thigh or to the heart or to the sky, the more intense that may be on your knee. So be mindful of that knee. Roll your shoulders back and down, shine your heart. Settle into some breath. Inhaling here, exhale, drop the hands back down. Shift your hips forward just a little bit, and then pull your hips back towards that right heel. Let's stretch over that left leg. So the left toe is flexed. The left toe is pulled up towards the body. body. And you can even take your right hand, reach down for those toes, draw them up towards you. Spine is nice and long. You're shifting back into the hips. Drawing it right back into that low lunge. Dig your right toe, pick your right knee, plant your hands, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, shifting forward, high plank, holding it there. You can drop the knees if you like, flatten the toes, or shift forward, chaturanga, all the way down to the belly. And if you haven't already, flatten out those toes, inhale, rise, cobra. Exhale, going back into downward facing dog. Maybe move it to tables. Dig the toes, send the hips back up to the sky. So stay with me here, because there is a method to my madness. Take the left leg, and send it to the sky, three-legged dog. Inhale. You like to circle the ankle a bit. If you like to bend the knee, fan the hip open a bit. Reach it back up, three-legged dog, and then come right back where you started from. Take the left foot all the way back up between the hands. If you need, help it, step it up. Take your right foot, spin it flat. Check to make sure left knee is aligned over the arch, right, the ankle of the left foot. Right foot is flat, join the heel, intersects the arch of your back leg. Warrior two, root down, rise up. Shoulders are away from the ears. Arms are reaching out. Maybe take your gaze out over that left arm. Building strength through the legs as you melt down. Finding length into the upper back. Drop your back arm, your right arm. Lift up to the left palm and reverse. Now, if this is too much, you can always straighten the left leg. Right? Bending into that left knee is going to add just a little bit more to it. And then we're going to take that left forearm, drop it onto that left thigh, side warrior. Reach the right arm to the sky, and then maybe across the body. If you want a little bit more, those of you practicing at home, you can take that left hand and drop it down to your mat or your block. Roll your left ribs down, roll your right ribs up and open. Inhale here, exhale, release everything right back down onto that mat. Come onto the ball of that right foot. Set your gaze up in front of you and then float, a bunny hop, that right foot up, or step it up to meet the left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Soften into the knees, inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands draw heart center. Back to the top of your mat. Settling back into your breath. Very good, beautiful flow. So again, let's take this to the other side. Come on to the other side of my mat so you can see. When you're ready, inhale, reach up, look up, lift up. Fold deeper. Now take your left foot, stepping it back. Low lunge. Let your hips sink. Let the crown of your head reach. Maybe rocking out that left toe a bit. And when you're ready, drop your left knee, flatten the left toe. Shift your hips forward. You just want to make sure you're not putting weight directly into that left knee. So shift forward a little bit. Think about that spine, keeping it nice and long. Get that round out. Shine that hard. The higher up the hands go, the more intense it's going to become. So again, you choose where you like to take it. Paddling in, breathing through, breathing into any of those tight areas. Inhaling here, exhale, drop the hands back down, shift forward one more time, and then pull the hips back as we stretch over the right leg. Draw the right toes towards you. If you'd like, reach down with your left hand, helping those right toes stay up towards your body. Inhaling here, exhale, releasing, dig into that left toe, or you can stay on your knees. You can always stay and move it into table, and then downward dog, or dig the toe, pick up the leg, step back, downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Hold it. Drop your knees and flatten your toes, or give it a little shift forward as you exhale. Come down, chaturanga. Flatten the toes out. Inhale, rise up, cobra. Mindful that it's the back muscles helping you, and not necessarily your arms, but muscling you up into the toes. Inhale, find your way back into downward facing dog, so maybe table, and then downward facing dog. Exhale. Now we're going to take our right leg back to the right side. Right leg sweeps the sky, three-legged dog. Circle the ankle a bit if you like. Fan the hip open if you like. Drawing it back, three-legged dog. Now take the right foot, step it up between the hands. Help it if you need. Take the left foot, spin it flat. Right knee aligns over that right ankle, and it rolls open to the pinky toe. Right heel aligns with the arch of your back foot. Root down, rise up, warrior two. Maybe gazing out over that right arm. Checking to make sure your right knee's right on top of that ankle. Not going over your toes. Drop your left hand, turn your right palm up. Reverse. Straighten that right leg if it's too much. Right? And then move it into side warrior. Right forearm, right thigh. Left arm to the sky. Or cross the body. Or drop the hands. Your choice. Just make sure that you're continuing to roll the right ribs down. Roll the left arm, the underarm to the sky. Feel that beautiful stretch from your fingertips down through the side of your body and into that left leg. Inhale here, exhale, release, low lunge. Gazing up, step or bunny hop that foot up, forward fold. Inhale, halfway through your lift. Exhale, fold. Root your feet, soften your knees. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, hands draw heart center back at the top of your mat. Back into your mountain, Tadasana. Working just a little balance now before we start to bring it down. And again, those of you at home, doesn't matter, right side, left side, whatever works for you. For me, I like to start with my left foot. So that standing leg, whichever side you choose, root it down. I like to kind of rock into that leg, maybe spread open the toes. Moving into tree pose. So I'm rooting my left leg and I'm bringing my right leg up into tree. It can be on the mat, if you like, or on the calf, if you like, or above the knee, or if you're at home practicing and you've got a little bit of a fancier, you like half lotus, right, whatever your tree looks like. So your left foot rooted down, or your standing leg rooting down. Your right leg pressing to that left leg pressing back, drawing up the bandhas. Arms are completely up to you. Maybe you do like to lift, grow your branches. It's a beautiful day here today. The sun is shining. I love outdoor yoga and outdoor tree pose. If you think about those roots grounding you down and those arms shining up, lifting up to the center. Inhale here, exhale, release, and then just shift your side. Try not to lose your focus, right? And just shift. Root down the opposite leg. Draw the left leg if you're following with me at home. Root down, feel those bandhas, lifting up. And then rising those branches. That sunshine. Quiet your mind. Quiet your breath. Inhale here, exhale, release. Working this practice down again, so inhale, reach up, look up, lift up. Exhale, folding down to the earth beneath you. Let me just fix one thing here. Hello. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding deeper. And then stepping back one more time into your downward facing dog. Heels down, sit up, chest moving backwards to the thighs. If you like, inhale again, shift forward, plank pose. Drop your knees, flatten your toes, or shift into the tiptoes, chaturanga to your belly. Inhale, rising cobra. Exhale, this time we'll take it back into a child's pose. Balasana. And then when you're ready, we're going to come over into seated and open up into a straddle. So if you like to sit up onto your blanket, if you've got that at home, take that. Find what feels comfortable. Let the toes rotate up, the knees rotate up, the inner thighs rotate up. I know I can cutting off my feet there, huh? Oh well. And then take the hands behind you for a moment. Press the fingertips down into your mat. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Lift up your heart. Let it shine. And inhale, reaching up. Exhale, drop the right arm down. I like it to take it in front of my right leg, but you can take it on it or behind, whatever works for you. Take the left arm across. Roll the right ribs down. Shine the left arm, the left side, the left heart. Down and take that right arm across. Left ribs roll down, right ribs roll. Breathing into that side. Inhale, lifting up. Both knees are in front of you at this time, and then exhale. You're going to start to like walk them forward, pedal them out. Nice little stretch. Doesn't matter how far down you go. Just feeling for that stretch and breathing into it. Inhale, not going anywhere. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Inhale, not going anywhere. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. And gently coming back up. Let's take one more stretch over here. So I'm going to bring my left foot in. I don't know if this is a traditional yoga pose or not, but it's a nice stretch for the front of the thigh, for that quadricep. So I brought my left foot in. I shift into my left hand. I'm going to take that right foot and just take it behind. Reach for that ankle. All right, just give it a nice stretch behind. You should feel that stretch in the top of the thigh. And when you're ready, just give it a switch. Take it to the other side. And then bringing it right back, go ahead and scoot up to the top of your mat one more time. And give it just a little boat pose. So if you like to grab underneath those thighs, lift up that spine. Maybe just lift the right foot. Lift the right foot a couple inches. Just hold that right leg. And then releasing it down, and then taking the left leg, lifting it up. And releasing it down. You can continue working that one leg at a time, or lifting up both. Holding on to the backs of those thighs if you need that modification, or releasing the arms for a little bit more, or the full expression if you practice. And then hug those knees in, tuck your chin to your chest, and we're going to rock and roll. And I'm going to stay seated so you guys can hear me, because it may be a little bit challenging to hear me laying down, but rock and roll yourself all the way down and lay down on your mat, right? Lay flat. Show you one more time. Just lay down, hug your knees in, rocking them side to side. Stay with me at home. Bring your right knee in. Take your left leg out. Let's give it a twist. Hold on to your right knee with your left hand, and then twisting across the body. And then bringing it back and switching sides, hugging the left knee. Take the right leg out and take that twist across the body. I said I was going to stay seated, and here I am laying down, but hopefully you can hear me doing both sides. up. Legs up the wall, up an imaginary wall. Just a little inversion, right? Staying there. Breathing through for 5, for 4, staying there for 3, for 2, for 1. Hug the knees back into your chest one final time, taking anything else that you need here. So this is a short practice today. If there's some other things you'd like to do, feel free to pause me and continue on with your own practice. Or if you're ready, let's take a little bit of a Shavasana. So traditional Shavasana, we come into lying release. We extend the legs straight out in front, just like you were lying down. If you need a little modification, if the back is tight, know that you can bend the knees, right? The knees walk in, the feet walk out. Or, again, anything that makes you comfortable. If you want to grab a blanket, grab a pillow, whatever you need to set up. Take the arms, drop them down towards your sides. Walk your shoulder blades together. Lift up your heart. Close down into your eyes. Once more, settle into your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Again, to find that rhythmic, calming, soothing breath. In your body, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. If there's any areas of tightness, of tension, anything you're holding on to, bring your breath there. And let it go. Exhale it out. Release. Don't hold on. Soften down your shoulders. Soften your arms, your wrists, your hands, your fingers. Your jaw drops, your tongue softens. Your eyes settle back, your forehead, your third eye release. Breathe in. Breathe out. Enjoy these next few moments. Enjoy the quiet. And not necessarily the quiet around you, but see if you can begin to find the quiet within you. Breathe. In that quiet moment, that's when we find peace. Back into your conscious breath. Feel again the rise, the fall of the chest, of the belly. And back into your body, wiggle your fingers, your toes, pull your head side to side. Inhale, stretch long and tall, full body stretch. Exhale, roll over to your right, curl into a ball just for a moment. Stay there, eyes closed. Breathe into your left side. Breathe into your heart. Sending peace and calm into your heart. Take that with you today. Call upon it. Call upon this breath. Call upon this practice when you need it. Share with others. Be the change. Be the light. And when you're ready, use your hands. Press yourselves up into seated. So crisscross applesauce, whatever feels right to you. Find one more. Inhale. Reach up. Look up. Lift. Opening up the mouth. Exhale as you bring the hands into your heart center or any mudra you practice. I always close my practice by chanting one Om. You can just listen. Or you're at home, right? Nobody else around you. Why not let it out? Make some noise. The sound Om. Very healing, right? Beautiful sound. Again, up to you. When you're ready, we inhale. Om Shanti Shanti. Thank you all for watching my practice, practicing with me virtually today. I miss my students terribly and hope to see you back on your mats very, very soon. In the meantime, enjoy this gorgeous day. And from my heart to yours, namaste. And remember that also, as you get up and pack up your stuff there, remember that we will be streaming classes live on our Yoga on Main website, so www.yogaonmainst.com, starting tomorrow, Thursday. I don't know what day of the week is it. That's pretty bad. But starting Thursday, tomorrow, jump over to our website, www.yogaonmainst.com, and you can see myself and all of our other instructors streaming some live classes. And if that doesn't work for you, you can always repeat these on our YouTube channel.